Welcome to our 1-hour championship special and season finale of Prep Sports Live, your home for high school football. I'm Jordan Spurgeon. Thanks, Blake. Our game of the week takes us to Lincoln High School, where the Hornets are getting set to take the St. Augustine Saints. Don't go anywhere because Prep Sports Live starts in 3, 2, 1, right now. Our first award winner we are going to review is the Defensive Player of the Year. Our winner for this award is Avon Gibbons from St. Augustine High School. Gibbons this season has recorded 54 solo tackles, 77 total tackles, 6 interceptions, 1 sack, 1 forced fumble. Man, that is a lot of stats right there. You're stuffing the stat sheet for sure. And he's here with us in studio. Avon, welcome in. So everybody here is kind of wondering, I'm sure, now seeing you on camera, the Helix game, you go down with an injury. You want to talk a little bit about that, what's going on there, and just kind of give us an update? Coming up, we have the Division II championship game between the El Camino Wildcats and the Bishops Knights. The Knights are nearing perfection with a record of 12-0, and the Wildcats would like nothing more than to give the Knights their first loss of the season and take home that coveted CIF trophy. You could not ask for a better game. The Bishops Knights held the lead early in this one. Tyler Buckner showed why he's the number 8 quarterback in the country. He had 6 touchdowns in the first half, but the El Camino Wildcats came back from a 25-point deficit to upset the Knights. The El Camino Wildcats will move on to the Division III AA state playoffs, where they will face the 12-2 Temecula Valley Golden Bears on December 6th. Yeah, difference in play styles here. You mentioned DJ Ralph. The 2 quarterbacks here, Angelo Peraza for the Saints. He's more my height. DJ Ralph more your height. 2 different play styles there. Angelo Peraza, you see here, he likes to roll out a lot as well to get the ball downfield. DJ Ralph, more patient in the pocket. He's going to want to get the ball deep in the air to find his teammates. Thank you, Natalie. I am ready for this game. Cathedral Catholic is fresh off a 44-41 victory over the number 6 team in the nation, Centennial from Corona, California. Quarterback DJ Ralph for the Dons had 5 total touchdowns in that one, including the game-winning rushing touchdown. That performance landed him a spot as USA Today's Super 25 Player of the Week. He received 29% of the first place votes. That win also propelled Cathedral to a number 8 ranking in the nation. But don't tell that ranking to Helix, though. They were 1 game away last year from being an open division team. They went on to win the Division I championship as well. They are just as solid of a team this season. Coming off a bye week, they will look to put themselves back on the San Diego map. Let's roll the tape and see how this one played out. Like I said before, don't forget about Helix. The open division in San Diego will not be handed to the Dons this season. By the way, the open division this year is going to be stacked. We have Cathedral Catholic with 9 returning starters. The Helix Highlanders look really good so far. St. Augustine Saints, they're ranked at number 1. We haven't even seen them so far. They're going to play the Helix Highlanders next week. I'm sure that'll be our game of the week. Anyways, that's all for that. Back to you guys at the desk. I have to stick with championship football, the Division II game between El Camino and Bishops. When I went home from that game, I had a hard time going to sleep. And I'm not a player. I'm just there on the sidelines.